Hello, Lisa Casey here. We're in Google Forms today, and this is how to view responses. So when you're in your form, you can click here to see what your audience had to say. We have three different ways to view. We can view it as a summary, which is everything together. We can look at it by question, or we can look at individual responses. So one quiz at a time. However you want to look at it is fine, doesn't matter. We can see here if it's turned into a quiz what the median score was. My quiz was out of 1 point, so only one person earned the 1 point and the other students did not. We can see if it's a quiz that we have frequently missed questions, so maybe those were worded poorly, maybe it's content that I need to review with my students. The question that I gave a point to was, what is my late policy? And only one person, same person as up here, got that right. So that's probably worth revisiting. Down here, we can see the email addresses of students. It was me. I took all of the quizzes. And we can see the scores, who got what right. When the time comes, if you want to release the scores, you can email those out to the people who responded. Otherwise, here's how you view the group responses. So the first question I asked was what class period you're in. We have 3 students in first period, 2 students in second period. How was your summer? This is an open-ended question, so I can see all of my students' responses. Down here, we have the quiz question, what is my late policy? We can see who answered what, who got what right, and how many people missed it by how much. And then we asked, what's your favorite class? And all of these different students responded, so I can kind of break that up and see overall where my students are. So that's the group view, the summary. There we go. 3 students got that question right. So we have 3 students who know what they're talking about, and we have a couple who do not. So 3 students earned 1 whole point on their quiz. Otherwise, we can view it by question, which means that we go through one at a time. So the first question is, what is your name? What is your class period? Oh, how was your summer? Okay, so one ungraded response, if I want to grade it. It was the best day at ice cream every day. I can add feedback here if I want to. I can add an extra credit point if I want to. But we can see question by question how people respond. Or individual, if I want to look at someone's quiz specifically, then we'll look at Jessica's from second period. Oh my gosh, okay, this is how she answered. So we get to see her responses. One really great tool for you, especially when it comes to entering grades, is this tool, this spreadsheet. This allows you to play with the numbers a little bit more. So if we create a new spreadsheet, it will put student responses into a Google Sheet. So we can see right here what their score is. We have their email addresses, we have their names, and all of the data, all their responses are right here. So now we get to play around in sheets and we can add some filters in order to narrow down what we're seeing. So that is how to view responses in Google Forms. Hopefully that helps to save you some time and to gather some data. Thank you very much for watching.